Alrighty then. It's the next day. It's the next day. I fucked around with the settings on my um uh what are words? I'm trying to remember what words are. No, I don't want to go there. I want to go back. Was there a fuck? Okay, this is. I'm confused. It's probably not good idea to play a game like this with month and a half cut in between. There's the safe I wanted to open. Okay, so I looked back over my footage as I was, uploading and everything, and from what I can, no, from what I can tell looking through it, there is frequencies. Here it is. Okay, is that a moon? I'm guessing that's the closest. I thought that looks like stars, but I'm guessing the closest I can figure is that that's moon. So I believe when I was watching me do the other safe, which I still can't tell if this is the same place, just with like more fucked up, like with all the flesh stuff. Maybe if I like really sat down and watched, like instead of just skipping around, like sat down and really watched the first like 2 episodes of me playing this, I'd be able to tell. But I honestly can't tell if this is like the location from before. But anyway, moon 054. No? Yeah, it has to be the same place because uh uh because that's the same fucking note. Yeah, that's the same note. Just all fucked up. Okay, where was my frequencies? Maybe it's... I don't know. Okay, you know what? I usually don't do this. I try to avoid this. But I'm looking this up real quick. For the simple fact... that there could... that like I'm thinking that there's something to this, like some trick to this that I'm forgetting, because Okay, that was a really not helpful thing. I don't know. I really don't. Like, I don't know why people can't write guides correctly. Like, how can people, like, why can people not, like, process that sometimes when someone looks something up, they don't necessarily want you to just give the answer, because the problem with that is that like I might not know what, for one, I don't want just the answer, and also the way they give the answer is confusing because they'll just say, "Oh, the safe code is this in this room, and safe code is this in this room," and it's like, "Hey, guess what, douchebag? I don't got a map, so I don't know what the name of this room is." Um, Instead of like explaining how you come to that conclusion, like I don't like and I feel like this is a more recent trend. Like I remember back in the day, I'd look things up, and it was a lot more like I even talked about this I think in another Signalis episode that you'd like go to look things up and there'd be like spoilers and shit. But uh, an upside of that was that like things were very detailed. It would like a lot of times you look things up and it would walk you through the steps that, and that way like if you just wanted like a nudge in the right direction, you could just look at the first steps. I think it's because now when you look things up, um, the websites you get like at the top are like really crappy websites that just churn out millions of articles. Like there's this one website called Game Rant, and there's another one called Screen Rant, and I'm guessing they're connected because they have the same layout. And I fucking despise these sites so fucking much because the articles are so shit, the layout is shit. I look up things on my phone, so there's like a million fucking ads, and I think there's a way to get a ad blocker on your phone, but I'm too lazy to research that. Um, uh, but like one thing that like really fucks my giblets, which is a term I don't think anyone's ever said, um, is that the way they write their articles, I swear, is like done to like. Hold on, let me. You know what? In fact, let me bring this fucking thing up. Okay, look, listen to this. Listen to this. This is directly from their thing. They're talking about the players should work through level, earn the ability to tune into radio frequencies, and then it says once this ability has been obtained, fans of indie horror should turn their attention to the frequencies document. And like further down, in another one, it says. Fans of psychological horror should then write down all the letters. Like that is clearly some kind of search engine optimization bullshit to get Google to place your shit higher in searches. That has got to be what that is. Because like, unless this fucking thing is written by fucking Chat GPT or some shit, um, no one would fucking write that way. Makes me wanna hurt myself. Okay, someone is asking about the Chapter 3 wall safe. I went on Reddit, as much as I don't really care for that site. It seems like the only way to get, like, actual fucking answers to shit is to just add the word Reddit to your fucking search. Like, as much as I have, like, things I don't like about Reddit, like, the number of times that I've tried to look something up and gotten just the runaround and bullshit answers and stupid articles that don't explain shit, and then the second I add the word Reddit to my search, I get the fucking answer fucking immediately. This apparently should be... Whoops. Fuck. I don't... Ah. $204,512. No? Five. Did I put 152? Is that what I fucking did? Yeah. Alright, so now my memory is and this just goes to show, like, why this shit's fucking bullshit and why it's so annoying. Cause, like, I get that not everyone's going to be in my situation where there was, like, a month and a half gap of them playing, but, like, even, like, if I played across, like, maybe, like, the course of a week, I might not remember exactly how, like, something happened, and now I'm remembering that tuning in the frequencies to get the wall safe codes was only something I did for some of them, and then there was one that was, like, reset to its, like, default. And I think it was this one. I really do think that this is, like, meant to be a mirror of the, like, the place I was at the beginning of the game. Alright. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? You're getting thermited. Alright. But right before that happened, I was getting ready to say that I wonder if, do I? I was getting ready to say, do I need my, flashlight? I see you. Don't think... I don't... Oh, fuck a duck! use the classroom key! Yeah, down the hole, fuck it. I love holes. I love holes so much. I love them when they're pulsating. Okay, what I kept trying to say, and I kept getting distracted, was that I wonder if the range that you're at when you use the shotgun affects its damage. Because, like, sometimes it'll take one shot to knock something down. Sometimes it'll take up to 3 shots, even on, like, a basic enemy. And I know that there's a spread, because I've been able to hit multiple enemies, but I do wonder if, like, it actually factors, like, that spread into, like, how many bullets hit it, like a realistic way, or if it's just like like no matter what distance you're at, it's just a random amount of damage that you've changed. It's like everything was taken apart. Bruh, I think you're the one that's changed and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. I wear no mask. And I hate everything. You should start an emo band. Perhaps this is hell. This space is intentionally left blank. And now... Rotfront. Wasn't that the name of one of the, cities? Or not cities, planets? Pretty sure that was the name of one of the planets. Yeah, I don't know where... Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Okay. Guessing I gotta do something up there that will do a thing to the to the thing. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. .8mm ammo. Submachine. Alright, sure, why not? Postbox. I had to double click it. Your requisition for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. 120. I didn't find that much. Where did you put the rest? Photo. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Alright, that... Like, I'm fine with, like, a sci-fi setting, or even a fantasy setting, using different terms for, like, passages of time. But you gotta give us a frame of reference for, like, how much that is. Like, that's kind of like a 101 thing for writing. Like, most of the time... It's one of those things, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, but it's one of those things where I know I've experienced it before, but I can't off the top of my head think of examples. And you know, not to go off on a tangent, but I wonder why that is. I wonder why the part of your brain that can remember those experiences isn't connected, like, doesn't connect well with the part that can actually pull the examples. Like, you can be so certain, and, like, if you research enough or you think long enough, you could probably come up with examples to back up your claim, but, like, it seems like the memory of specific events is imprinted on a different part of the brain than the memory of, like, things you've learned from those events, like facts that you've learned. But, like, a lot of times when, like, you have read stuff or played games or whatever that have had terms that we don't use, like fake terms for like passages of time. There'll be something in the game that will kind of like give you an idea of how long that is. And so like a period that could be anything from a week to a year. Like, so I don't know. To the blockwork of Sector C, there are rumors that an Imperial spy is active in your area. Protector Special Operation Unit has been dispatched on Haymat to investigate and should arrive in 6 to 12 cycles. See, okay, see, that is a little bit better because you have a frame of reference of how urgent it is. Like a cycle, there's no way a cycle is a year, because there's no way that they suspect there's a spy, and it'd be like, yeah, we'll figure it out like next decade. So that's like better, because it gives you that part gives you a frame of reference of like, yeah. Let's say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, why does each and every one of these have a new like word? Are they just doing this to fuck with me? That's what's happening right now, isn't it? This is just to fuck specifically with me. Every season, so we've got periods, seasons, and cycles. If I had to guess, I'd say a cycle is a day, because like maybe like a cycle of like the sun or whatever. A period is either a week or a month, and a season, I guess that one's more earthy. Um, so, but we're not in our solar system, so the seasons wouldn't really be the same. Whatever, I don't know. Remember, this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Oh, that's lovely. I understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secure with the keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Vineta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Kind regards, Ito. Okay. Relocate. I love that. What happens if I click download all? Oh, it's putting it in my, cool, so I'll be able to access, because I was getting ready to get out my phone and take pictures. Oh, I have a map now. I guess that's because I've, I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That area before was very linear. It didn't seem like it at first, but it was extremely linear. You just had like the left area, the classroom over there, and then like a straight up through a few hallways. So yeah, that was a very linear thing. So it doesn't make sense for that to not have a thingy. But let me check if that is message inbox. Cool. No, I just love that because, like, clearly, like, unfortunately, you can't see your sent. It wouldn't let me see my sent emails, but I'm guessing like they were asking to like get relocated from this place, and I just love that the response is no, no. Yeah, pick up the thermite flare, pick up the patch. Oh, we're in a safe room. Okay. Grenade shells. I'll put that away for now. I guess since I only have 4 shots left, I'll put a... Do I have any shotgun ammo? No, I don't have any shotgun ammo. Put the shotgun away for now. Uh, let me use that. And then I'll grab the repair spray. 30 shells plus 8 more, plus the 2 thermite flares. Oh, I got another one. No, I don't want the pistol. That should do me for a little bit of exploring. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Okay. Door's locked, probably unlocked by the... I'm guessing this is that back entrance they were talking about. And I need to figure out the birthdays of his daughters. And they were born on Vineta. Unlocks from the other side. Unlocks from the other side. Coming into this hallway was absolutely useless because by the time I figure out what to do there, I'm obviously going to be at the point of them being able to respawn. Okay, I got 14 left in there. You know, let's take out the pistol just to have it. Because once I reload it, I'll still have 2. One thing that surprises me is that I never found any method of increasing my inventory space. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal or anything. I used a flare on... I mean, I guess that's okay, because I guess that means that the very fact that I was able to use one on a corpse that I had already downed and stomped on has to mean that that's a way to keep them from ever respawning. Which is fine. I wish I'd realized that sooner. I would have been smarter about which enemies I used flares on. What the fuck? Did I save? Did I save when I came back up here? Let me check my map. I did not. I did not save when I... Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna take that as a blessing because that's an area I can't do anything with right now, and now that I won't have wasted my ammo on enemies that are going to end up respawning anyway. So that's actually okay with me. Okay. Hopefully that means I did it right this time, so hopefully that means that that enemy will the shield one will never be able to get back up. Okay, be quick, motherfucker. Oh, you just I don't like that I was able to look around for a moment the first time I went in there. I don't know if it's like automatically triggered for them to come out when I go up there to that top right part, or it may have been because I ran. That is fine. I never have to go into that room again. Okay, let's run back to this save point real quick. Put away a few of these things that I found. There's 2 shotgun rounds, grenade shells. Yeah. And save it. What's over here? Okay. Okay. They're playing a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. Gonna unlock my persona. And then thermite flare on you. And I'm just gonna stick around for it to die on the off chance that there's like any kind of weird thing in the programming where the damage will stop when I leave the room or something. Requires a key 0512. Ah, shit. Shit. And I don't even have room for any of this shit. No, no! Flare! And then stomp! Unlocked from the other side, great. Okay, well, at least, okay, pick up the repair patches. Use them both. And then pick up the wheel. And don't have room for that. Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. Seasonal Monfest celebration, a young, well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Current citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I need... What was in there? Oh, the painting. Okay. I need... my flashlight. Put the wheel away until I can figure out how to use it. 14. Alright. Oh, and the flashlight. Where's my flashlight? There it is. Okay. Oh, save it. Let's hope this isn't one of those games where the number of times you save it affects the ending. I know I've played games like that before. Like I said before, the thing I said before, I know for a fact that I've played games. I want to think something in the Silent Hill series. I just know that I've played games where saving too many times had an impact on which ending you got. I mean, I know there was there have been games. Man, they don't waste any time. I mean, like, that used to be, like, I did a lot of exploring of that initial area near the beginning of the game. The area after, I don't think anything ever respawned before I got to the section after I beat the big lady in the armor. But like, even then it took a while for something to respawn, but now they don't fucking care anymore. Alright. Flashlight. Fuck. Fuck! You know, nothing good ever happens to me. I just want that known. Ah! Unlocked the door! Can I have one room where I'm safe? Picture of a magpie above what it looks like a small speaker or a microphone. Ariane Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Say what? I mean, I've heard of the phrase, it takes a village, but, like, what? Okay. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope the military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her head in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Okay, I believe, I'm pretty sure that when I was looking at, like, the different planets on that little planetarium thing, one of them said it was, like, home to the Imperial base. I'm pretty sure this is... it's this one. I'm a guessing it's this one. But like itchy. All right, let's see if I can find anything in the radio that I could broadcast. Because I had to do something like this before. Although, didn't I? Yeah, I wasn't able to just bring up the radio. I had to get a cassette and put it in a thing and have it broadcast to a specific frequency. So I'm probably gonna have to do that again. Which is fine. Oh, we're back here. That's nice. Little full circle. Let's use that. Okay, shit. Alright, so like that room... Wait. Atrium. I mean, I did run through that room pretty quickly, but I guess there's like a middle thing to it. I mean, I saw a middle thing, but I didn't really check it out. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go out here and check these doors, but do it quickly. You know, I probably will regret saying this, but at least enemies can't follow you through doors. Fuck! Yeah, there's definitely a factor. Metal debris is caught in the light well's netting. Okay, maybe it's because of the low graphic, like the kind of graphics it's using, but I can't fucking tell what I'm looking at. Like, I don't know how I would get that. I don't know. That's fine. That is open from the other side. I'm gonna go up and over because it would be easier to get past the dudes that come out of the ground than to try to get past those two. Alright. Yeah, I need to... yeah. I need to go back down. I forgot that you got back up. Alright, I only have 2 ammo for that left. I only got 2 revolver ammo, so that's not worth it. Worth taking with me. I'll put away the auto injector. I don't want to use up the grenades on these kind of enemies. I guess I'll take the revolver. Load it up. That should outdo me. Yeah, obviously, like I've said before, this game takes a lot of inspiration from Resident Evil. One thing I really wish they had taken from Resident Evil was, and God, this has been something, like, I get that maybe, like, like, when you're doing a game that takes a lot of inspiration from something, it can feel like, you don't want to, like, take too much from it. But the way that on the map the colors of the rooms will change if you've gotten all the items in them, that is such a useful feature. And that goes pretty far back, doesn't it? Like, I feel like that goes all the way back to the first game. It may be the remake of the first game. David, leave a comment. Tell me if it was the original OG PlayStation 1 or the remake that came out on GameCube and then I think later got ported to PS2 and then eventually got ported to fucking everything. Like what was the first Resident Evil game that did the color coding for rooms to tell you if you've gotten all the items? You know what I love? I love this idea of, like, David, like, watching my videos, and, like, because I know that, like, a lot of times he'll watch them in bed, like he said before, that, like, my videos and, like, other people's videos, like, something that he'll, like, unwind, like, before bed or something. I love the idea, and I don't know, like, how he watched, like, if he's got it, like, on his TV, or like on a laptop or whatever, but I just love the idea of him like lounging back and like half dozed off, and then like I say, David, leave a comment, and he's like, fuck, I gotta get up, I gotta move. I was comfy, god damn it. check this room over here. Look, that's what the wheel's for. That's what the wheel's for. You know, I've never used that, eye thing. Like, I get that, it accomplishes the same thing as me just taking a picture with my phone. And that's why I haven't used it, because times that I would have used it to remember clues to things. But I'm actually curious if you can use it, like when you, like, you know how when you click on things and it goes into, like, this kind of position? I wonder if you're able to use it in those positions, because the only times I've ever used it, like, I used my camera a lot when I was zoomed in on that thing that would, like, I would change my frequencies and it would show like what doors, like those door codes. I wonder if it works when it's zoomed in, because if it doesn't, then it's honestly useless, because like the only times that you'd want to use it would be those. Alright. Acetone. Isn't acetone, paint thinner? Isn't that paint thinner? Dissolve and clean plastic. Yeah, paints. Yeah, that's a paint thinner. Makes for a good cocktail. No, I'm not dropping down there. Hey, 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 hey. I don't want you to feel rejected. I know you've seen me going in all these other holes, and you're thinking like, well, why am? And granted, you're not pulsating, but you know, I'm not about looks, okay? I want you to know that I care about what's inside. I care about what's inside your hole. I don't care about looks. Those pulsating holes, you know, you hear me compliment them. You know, I'm being pleasant. I'm being nice. You're very sleek. You know, I give you compliments too. So I don't want you to think that I was rejecting you. I got stuff to do. But I promise you, babe, listen to me. You listen to me. I promise you, boo boo, I will come back and I will go down on you. All right? I promise you, boo boo. All right, I'll be back. I think that may be the dumbest thing I've ever said. Oh! I forgot about my timer. And it went off as soon as I picked up that item, and I thought I had, like, triggered a bomb that was about to explode. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll see you guys. I'll see you in the thing next time with the thing.